Well, if it isn't my favorite people back on my channel again. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've got two packages here, and I don't know if I'm going to name the store in my title or keep it a mystery, but if you are on this video, you are about to see or hear you're about to see or hear or encounter my shopping experience with Sigma Beauty. Now, if you guys don't know what Sigma Beauty is or you've never heard about them, they actually are a really huge store. I'm not sure if they have a physical store, but I'm certainly sure that they have an online store, and that is what I use basically to purchase these two items. Sigma Beauty is essentially a company that I think is more famous for their makeup brushes, but they also actually have makeup. So let me tell you about the shopping experience, right? As I mentioned, I bought stuff from Sigma Beauty. I bought these things, so I bought them on 2 different days, I think. Okay, no, it was 2 different times. So I bought these 2 items on it was probably way before this. The date here is the 17th of December 2019, but I'm almost positive and certain that I had placed this order way before that, because you know that it takes some time before between you placing the order and the order being shipped. Okay, I did pay in US dollars. This one package, I bought a kabuki brush. This was $24.50 or whatever they have in America, and then I also bought a 3D HD blender, which is like a makeup sponge, and this was $20. The reason why I decided to try out Sigma Beauty is because some of my biggest and most favorite YouTubers are sponsored by Sigma and use Sigma brushes, so I thought, you know what, it would be interesting to add these to my collection. Not that I need any more brushes, but I did it and I bought more stuff. And I think I partially do this for you guys to kind of like show you not to be afraid of an online shopping experience, not to be afraid. Is my lighting fine, guys? Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, but anyway, not to be afraid of like an online shopping experience, not to be afraid of international shopping, because I truly do want to empower you on my channel. So as I'd mentioned, it took a while. If this got shipped on the 17th of December, let's assume this is the 17th of February, which it isn't, but let's just round it up. December, January, so it took 2 months. It took 2 months to arrive. The reason why I believe it took so long is essentially because I purchased these things during the time when they were running like a free shipping thing. So you could buy whatever you wanted to buy on the platform, and then you would get the shipment for free. And so I do believe that if I had purchased my products or my items on any other normal day, it should have come quicker. I know that your next question is going to be about customs, and the answer is no. Whenever your order is kept under 500, guys, and I just want to keep emphasizing, like, do not be afraid of buying stuff online from an international company. If you keep the trick or the tip that I gave in mind, you will never pay customs. If you want things so much, break them up in small parcels. Like, that's why I have these 2 things in 2 separate parcels, because I couldn't combine them. It was going to be more than 500 Rand, and then I was going to have to pay customs tax. Don't listen to YouTubers who tell you about customs tax, because then they don't know how to order properly. You will pay a shitload, guys. I remember this one time I bought stuff from ASOS. I think it was like 4,000 Rand. I knew nothing about customs. When this whole package arrived, I had to pay 4,000 Rand essentially in customs tax, and I had to return the parcel because I didn't know any better. I did my research and I found out if you buy things from an international company and you bring it into the country in batches of 500 Rand or less, you do not pay customs tax. It comes right to your doorstep, depending on actually how you get it delivered, but you don't have to worry about customs tax. So please, 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 if you know anyone else who's still questioning or struggling or paying customs tax, send them to this video right here and show them how they can not avoid it, but just avoid customs tax, because you don't necessarily have to pay for it if you buy smarter. Buy smarter. Cool. The second thing that I wanted to chat to you guys about was the discounts that I got on Sigma Beauty. I did buy these things. They were semi-full price, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, it's been 2 months, guys, and you guys know how much I just buy everything. But they might have been on a discount or not, but for the price that they are, when I'm looking at what these items are, I think that I really didn't save much, but I really wanted to have Sigma Beauty products in my makeup kit, so I decided to buy them at whatever the cost was there. Cool. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the discounts. As I mentioned, that there's some really big YouTubers that are sponsored by Sigma Beauty, and you can use discount codes. So if you are considering buying from Sigma Beauty, and I'll tell you now when I open these two things whether or not I recommend you buy from Sigma, make sure that you use a discount code from your favorite YouTuber. My two favorite YouTubers that I used were Jackie Aina, Jackie. I can't do it as well as her, but I love her. Jackie Aina, and obviously my fave, Alyssa Ashley. I used their discount codes on these two respective packages. Cool. And now I know you want to know what is in here. And I know I always say that I don't remember, but I really don't remember what these things look like. I know what they are because that's what the package says. This has a makeup brush, and this has a sponge. So I'm going to open this because I was really excited when I ordered this, I remember. I'm going to cut it open, and while I cut it open, I'm just going to chat to you about how it got delivered. So as I had mentioned, I had free shipping, and you'd think that I know by now what free shipping means. Free shipping means that they use the post office. They use the US post office, and then they're going to use the South African post office to deliver. If you know you've got issues with the delivery of your post office, never take free shipping because you're going to wait, and sometimes your parcel's not going to come. Mine have always come, but I'm just saying, like, from things that I hear that people say. So it came through the post office, and I had to pay 56 Rand or something for the handling, I guess, or whatever, for the packages, which I did pay. Definitely better than paying the same amount of customs tax as the value of the parcel, so I really didn't mind forking out 57 Rand. Okay, so this is essentially the brush that I bought. This is a 3D HD Kabuki brush, and the reason why I bought it, and I'll show you guys, oh, the packaging, guys. I mean, if you ship a thing in with envelopes, this is definitely what's going to happen. So I can't even tell you the shape that this box was in, but I would assume that it has 3 different sides because this is a 3-sided brush. Okay, so let me just get over my disappointment in this bent packaging and just focus. Just give me a second to compose myself. So it says pull here, this comes out, and I'm like, I'm freaking impressed. Like, this looks amazing. You know, a part of me felt like I should have ordered the flat one, and I think I will still go back and get the flat one now that these things actually arrive. But the craftsmanship, like, this brush is so heavy. It's thick, it's beautiful, guys. And it's basically got 2 different edges. Why do they call it 3D HD then if there's just 2 edges? But essentially they say that these edges are to help you kind of like go right under the eye, go around the nose, and I think that it fits so perfectly. And these are basically like, this is the double-edged kind of kabuki brush. They've got a 4D HD one as well, that now has 4 different sides, and it's more like a square, but this is basically it. And I think that you can apply your foundation by either like obviously smoothing it on like that or stippling it on. I'm so impressed. Like, it's dense, it looks so premium, it's so beautiful, and it's also got the Sigma emblem here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a gorgeous brush. I thought I'd give it away, but I really like it. I like it for myself, so I'm probably gonna keep it. It's nice, I'm happy. Wow. Okay, that was worth it. It was worth it, I recommend. Okay, let's see the second thing. The second thing that I also bought is also part of the 3D HD range that I was very super curious about. And I didn't just want to buy like any ordinary brush to start off with. I wanted to try out this new kind of like cutting edge high-end one. To kind of test things out. So in this packaging, they've got their pamphlets with all of their stuff. So as I had mentioned, they've got the pressed powder, I don't have a pressed powder. They've got lip glosses, they've got eyeshadows, they've got eyebrow creams or eyebrow powders, and they've got eyeshadow stuff like the pomades or however you say it, and all that good stuff. And then they've got their brushes and brush cleaners. These are the things that I wanted to buy, but I went to Discount and I got a cleaning mat that actually works fine. But I definitely do think in the future, knowing me, I'm going to buy it. So I'm going to buy this stuff. So the second thing that I purchased, Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. I got this 2-in-1 that actually sold out the next day, and I was just like, I'm so glad I got it. So I've got I've got the Sigma 3D HD blenders. So it's also part of this 3D HD range, and it's got like different sides. So this thing basically talks to you and it tells you how to take care of the sponges. Essentially, this is the first sponge, and it's almost like a beauty blender that's been cut, I don't know in how many halves. Just trying to get the second one without piercing my fingers. Not ideal, Sigma. How do I get this out? Oh, flip. I have to drag it with my fingers. Okay, there we go. Okay, there they are. I'm so happy I got 2. Guys, you know how quickly like a sponge gets dirty? I'm so glad. I'm such a smart shopper. They were running this like nice combo for Christmas where you get 2 brushes for 2 sponges for literally the price of 1 of these sponges. So I'm really happy about these. I was also very concerned about the size of them, but I think that they're a pretty decent size, and obviously when you wet them they will get larger. And when I bought these, I was essentially thinking about, obviously one will be for smoothing my foundation after you put foundation on, to remove like excess so that you don't have a cakey look on your face. But I wanted to use this one for my under eye for the powder, because it's got like a nice kind of corner. You can bend it literally like that. It won't even crease, and you can just go right under your eye. So whenever you are baking or you are just applying your concealer, and also you guys know that I have a very small nose, so I wanted to use one of these sharp edges for like the bridge of my nose. So what it says on the packaging is it's got it's rich. It reaches every angle. It's basically, you can use it to contour, to highlight, and to also kind of detail. So they tell you about the different sides that you can use. It says that you can use the ridge, you can use the curve to blend, you can use the ridge to perfect. This is basically the ridge to perfect. You can use your curve, which is that, to kind of like blend. You can use your flat base to bake, this one. It says you can use the double wedge to contour this side and that side to contour, or you can use it to highlight, and you can use the points to detail, just like the other point that you used to perfect. I'm so excited. I forgot that I ordered the one with the 2. I thought I just got 1. So these are, ooh. So these are essentially the things that I bought from Sigma, and oh my gosh, like guys, I've bought into the hype. Like, I'm a customer for life. Just like on Cult Beauty, just like Sephora, customer for life. At least this, I don't need to figure out how to get into the country like Sephora. This and Cult Beauty gives me less of a headache, but I'm so gonna use this first thing in the morning. I'm so excited. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. That's that on that. Thank you so much for tuning into my Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and clicking on this video. If you would like to see more content related to how to buy stuff online from international companies, makeup tutorials, not taking myself too seriously to be honest, and other product reviews from really cool stores and on really cool products, please can you click the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you know as soon as I upload content. If you like this video and you found some value, please can you give me a thumbs up, and also if you have any other questions, as you know, meet me down in the comments below and I will respond to your queries. Other than that guys, that is that on that, and thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao for now and see you later.